Hello, everybody, and welcome to the 2023 Commentators versus Pitcher at Gerard Park here for our matchup. Welcome to the broadcast booth. I'm Graham Kalin hosting this. So let's take a look at the starting lineup here for the Commentators, against the pitcher. Starting off, we have Emma Reed Miller. She's a former Columbus High School pitcher. She graduated in 2023 and has a mix of 6 different pitches. That is unbelievable and could get you right into the MLB in today's world. Next up, let's look at the starting lineup for the Commentators. First up, we have Ethan Boswell. He's a Columbus High School commentator known as the Freshman. He's a football player, and he's just out here to have some fun, which I think we can all respect a little bit. Next up, we have the alumnus, Elijah Mosier. He's a former Columbus High School commentator, graduated in 2023, and he went 0 for 10 last year against Emma. So looking for a little bit more success here. Let's take a look at some of these highlights from last year.
Oh! Why'd you swing at that? We'll see what happens here. I'm disappointed.
As you can see, just a little swing and a miss of just a few times, but hopefully looking for better results this year. And finally, we have the hitter, Gavin Young, Columbus High School commentator, Columbus High School baseball player, and he claims that he will hit the ball 450 feet, which is very believable. Now, let's establish the rules for this game. Each commentator will have 3 at-bats. Every hit is worth a point. For every strikeout, Emma earns a point. And if there's a tie, there will be a sudden death. So let's begin here with Ethan up to bat, first against Emma pitching. Let's take a look here as he squats in his batting stance. First pitch is fouled off, swinging right out of the gate here for an 0-1 count. As Ethan is looking for his first base hit, as this one is straight up the middle, and that will fall for a base hit. Line drive straight up the middle for a base hit as we watch the replay of this. Wow, what a swing here. Let's see what Ethan has to say about that.
For the record, Ethan did not have a single hit during warm-ups, so that was all luck. After one at-bat, how do you feel?
I'm surprised you hit it because you didn't hit it in warm-ups.
That's actually what I just said, so.
Yeah.
Excuse me, Ethan didn't talk there. That was Gavin, but Ethan did not have a single hit in warm-ups, so that must have felt good coming right out of the gate with a base hit. Now in his second at-bat, looking to replicate the success there. As first pitch is popped up, and will it fall in fair territory or out of bounds? It will fall out of bounds for an 0-1 count. Second pitch fouled off for strike 2, quickly in an 0-2 count here in his second at-bat. Emma looking for the strikeout as this one is popped straight back once again. This is still 0-2 count here. And this one is popped up once again. Emma looking for that put-out pitch, trying to generate the swing and miss, and that one falls for ball 1. It is a 1-2 count here. So next pitch, straight down the middle for strike 3, looking, and now Emma has a point here as that one just clipped the outside edge, and now it is a 1-1 tie here for Ethan against Emma. So his third at bat, let's see if Ethan can get a hit here as this one is high for ball 1. Second pitch, and that one is rolling down the line, and it will roll foul. It is a 1-1 count here as this one is high for ball 2. 2-1 count here, looking to win against Emma here as this one's popped straight out of play for a 2-2 count. Emma looking to put him out. And a swing and a miss, and that will be a strikeout right there for Emma. She now has 2 against Ethan. As we look at the replay of that, just a beautiful pitch right there from Emma for the swing and miss.
Ethan, how do you feel about your performance?
It was pretty good, honestly. The one strikeout was a curveball outside, and I had no clue what I thought about that pitch, so I just let go. And then I had about 17 foul balls, so I kept my at-bats good. They were quality at-bats. My last one went down swinging. I feel pretty good.
Yeah. Well, you got a hit off of a varsity pitcher. Like, that's something you can tell the kids.
After Ethan's at-bat, you struck him out twice. He got 1 hit, so you're leading already. How'd that feel?
It was good. It was fun. I wasn't expecting him to strike out so many times. Because of the first one, he hit it, but
What are the main pitches you're using against him?
it was a lot of curve to get him to chase it, and then rise, and then a couple screw, but I get scared to throw that because I don't want to hit him.
So what's your mindset heading into the next 2 at-bats and trying to win this thing?
Do the same thing I just did, hopefully.
All right.
So with that, Emma defeats Ethan with a 2-1 victory with 2 strikeouts, and Ethan with a base hit in that first at bat. Way to recover there after falling behind 1-0. And now up to bat here we have Elijah, who went 0 for 10 last year, looking for a little bit more success against Emma as we jump into his first at bat here. So the pitch is a little bit of a swinging bunt, and that will roll into fair territory past the first base line, and that will be a base hit as we look at this one more time. Just a slight little swinging bunt, but what a way to get your first hit against Emma as he now leads 1-0, and Emma looking to replicate what she did last time and generate 2 strikeouts here. So Elijah's second at bat. First pitch is a high curveball that is swung and missed as we look at this one more time. Very high, very outside, but no success there for Elijah as he falls behind 0-1 in this second at-bat. Emma looking for the strikeout here as this one is low for ball 1. It is a 1-1 count. Trying to put Elijah away as this one is swung on and popped straight up, and it will fall into fair territory. And Elijah already with 2 hits here, absolutely destroying Emma so far as we look at this replay. As this one is popped straight up and straight between first and second base, and that will fall into fair territory. As now Elijah has 2 hits against Emma, looking for the perfect 3. Here we go into this third at bat here. First pitch is swung on, fouled straight back into the fence. Second pitch is high, laid off, unlike earlier, as it is a 1-1 count here. Third pitch is a swing straight over the pitcher's head, and it will fall for a base hit. Elijah, 3 hits as we take a look at his third one here. Right back over the pitcher and right behind second base as Elijah goes 3 for 3 against Emma. Let's see what he has to say about this.
All right, Elijah. 3 for 3. How did you feel about your performance today?
The cold weather helped me out. I'm always better in the cold. I went 0 for everything last year, and to get 3 hits right here, I was like, let's go.
Did you train for this?
No, I haven't swung a bat since last year, but that was definitely a blast. I enjoyed it. All right, Emma, Elijah just took his 3 at-bats. How do you feel?
I'm really impressed because last year he didn't even make contact.
Yeah, this year he went 3 for 3. He leads us currently, and he said he was going to be the worst one, and he went 3 for 3. What pitches did you throw him on the ones he hit?
Well, there's a lot of rise because he usually swings and misses at those because he can't see them.
Yeah.
It was some curve and screw and drop.
How do you think your next at-bat's going to go with Gavin?
I'm a little nervous because he did pretty good in warm-ups, but we'll see.
I say you don't throw him a single fastball or changeup, and you just throw him junk.
Okay.
Okay, we'll see how that goes.
Tell me when. Tell me when you're recording. Oh, you're recording. Okay, so her brother is my varsity baseball coach, so if I take her yard, pretty much like guaranteed varsity, so I'm gonna be up there just trying to hit a tank. Let's see how this goes.
And so with that, Elijah, 3 hits against Emma, currently leading with 3 hits to Emma's 2 strikeouts against Ethan, as we have the power hitter, Gavin, up to the plate here, who currently does play baseball for Columbus High School, looking to hit a nuke here, as you can see the batting stance as we get straight into this first at-bat. Here we go, Emma with the first pitch. And it is high. Gavin just able to lay off of that. It is 1-0 count here. And a swing and a miss for a 1-1 count. Next pitch is low for ball 2. Working the count so far. 2-1 count here. And a swing and a miss at a high changeup, it looked like. It is a 2-2 count here. Emma looking for the strikeout, and she does on a swing and a miss. What a shocker, as Gavin is unable to hit that.
Her brother is my varsity baseball coach, so if I take her yard, pretty much like guaranteed varsity, so I'm gonna be up there just trying to hit a tank.
Looks like no varsity for Gavin after that at-bat. Look at this swing here. Swing and a miss on the first at-bat. Here we go here as Gavin gets straight into his second at-bat. Currently looking to rebound after a swing and a miss for strike 3. Quickly 0-1 here on a foul ball. And this one is fouled once again, 0-2. Looking to avoid swinging and missing twice in a row here as this one is a ball in the dirt. 1-2 here. Gavin trying to get some momentum as this one is popped straight up, and that one will fall into fair territory for a base hit. Gavin finally on the board here after a nice little rebound after a swing and a miss for strike 3 in his last at bat. And you can see the cocky little bat flip right there as he looks to defeat Emma in his third at bat. Here we go, third bat. This one is low for ball 1.
1-0.
Emma with the second pitch, and this one is lined over the cameraman's head, and that will fall for a base hit as Gavin able to recover from the strikeout with 2 hits, but that leaves the score 3-3. Let's see what Gavin had to say about this.
So, Mr. Cocky over here, Gavin Young, your first at bat, what happened there, buddy?
I was just trying to swing too hard. I was trying to put it out, but second 2 at bats, I changed my approach. I just went back to what I do best, keeping my weight back and using my back hip and my back leg for power. I had the furthest hit of the day, so I had that on my back, and went 2 for 3. I'm okay with it.
Yeah, but you also have the worst strikeout of the day, so that's above your head. You also have that on your back.
Okay, it's okay. Like if we're being real, are Elijah's hits? No. Were mine hits? Yes. So like in a real game, I had the better day, but.
So how do you feel? Elijah beat us both. That's embarrassing.
It's not embarrassing because one was pretty much a butt. One should have been a pop out to the second baseman. You know, then again, game is game. He beat us fair and square, so it was a fun day. And softball's not that.
So your second at bat, I kind of told Emma what pitch to throw you, and it didn't work. What do you feel about that?
Thank you for telling her to throw me a hanging changeup. That was.
No, I told her to throw a curveball outside.
Oh yeah, that was a hanging curve or something. I don't know.
You strike out Gavin once. You allowed 2 hits. That means you tied at the top of the leaderboard with me with 3. How'd that one feel?
Well, on the last one, I threw him a fastball. That was a bad idea because he hit it. I shouldn't have done that, but.
What pitches were you using against him?
A lot of rise because he couldn't hit him, and then drop, and then curve.
All right, so now you're in a playoff against me. What's your strategy going in?
I have no idea. Just gonna try my best.
All right.
So here we go in a 3-3 tie. We do have a sudden death between Emma and Elijah, both at 3 points. Winner take all in this at bat. Here we go. Elijah, sort of a semi-squat in his first pitch right here, will fall in for strike 1. 0-1 here as that clipped the inside plate, and that one is high for ball 1. 1-1 count here. Elijah looking for the win. Emma looking for the strikeout, and that one is over the plate for strike 2. Emma just 1 strike away from winning this thing. As we are set for this pitch. This one low. Good take right there by Elijah. It is a 2-2 count here. Elijah smiling, looking for the win. This one is popped fair, and it will fall behind, right by first base for a base hit, and Elijah able to take the cake here as we look at this hit one more time. What a hit and what a performance by Elijah, going 4 for 4 today. And let's see what the champion has to say.
Is he taking a bath?
So how do you feel about your performance today?
You know, I thought it was fun. I'm really impressed that he did that.
Yeah. So in all realism, though, none of those are actually hits.
Yeah, you're right.
Maybe one of mine was a hit. So really, we went like one or 2 for 20 against her. But thank you for coming out. And thanks for doing this.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm here with the man, Elijah Mosier. He just went 4 for 4 on at-bats, won the whole thing. And how do you feel you just beat Emma's in the finals?
It felt pretty good. Last year I didn't get any hits. I'm going 4 for 4. I worked the count and I got behind 1-2, but I still got there and made it happen. It was a lot of fun. But what would have made a difference is if there was a catcher. She would have been able to place that ball better, and I probably would have struck out more.
Oh yeah, I totally agree. Let's see here. What was going through your head on your last pitch of that last at bat?
Just going through my head, I was like, I'm down 2-2. I was completely expecting a rise ball, and I I didn't get the rifle, which completely surprised me because I was like determined to swing no matter what on that last pitch.
Okay, well that's Elijah Mosier, and he just won the softball versus commentators.
So with that, Elijah taking the win against the commentators with 4 hits in 4 at-bats. Much better compared to last year. As we take a look at this video one more time of Elijah's best highlights last year.
Oh! Why'd you swing at that? We'll see what happens here. I'm disappointed.
And there you have it. Much better success this year as no contact was made last year. And that will pretty much do it as Elijah is able to win this one. We would just like to take a moment here to give some credit here. Produced by Moser Creatives. Editors, Gavin Young and Elijah Mosier. The commentary, Graham Kalent. Graphics, Elijah Mosier. Backstop cam, Elijah Mosier and Ethan Boswell. And field cam, Gavin Young and Ethan Boswell. So that will do it as Elijah is able to win this one 4-3 against Emma. And we thank you for joining us. I'm Graham Kalent in the booth, and we'll see you later.